Stephen Jobs figures heroically in the history of American entrepreneurship. At the age of 22, he founded a company called Apple Computer and proceeded to grow it into a $2 billion business. In the spring of 1985, he lost a power struggle inside Apple and left the company he had created. He spent the summer considering his next move and resolved to begin again. In September, he started a new computer company with his own money. With characteristic flair, he called it Next Incorporated. This morning, at its offices in Silicon Valley, California, the company is about to get a first look at its new trademark, the signature it hopes to make familiar around the world. The designer, Paul Rand, created the logos for IBM, Westinghouse, UPS, and many others. Rand doesn't normally work for infant companies, even if they could afford him. But Next isn't an ordinary startup.
The idea is to, please don't look at the back first. This is the front. And don't get scared, this is not the design. The reason I did this was to sort of floor Steve when he saw it, you know, and figured, Jesus, $100,000 down the drain. I'm sure that's what he thought.
Jobs has had a sneak preview of the logo and loves it. As he waits for a verdict from his staff, he can hardly contain his excitement. Assertive as he is, he values consensus. Most of these young computer and software designers were on the team that developed the Macintosh. They left secure jobs at Apple to follow their boss in pursuit of his new vision. Steve's goal is to transform the learning process at the college and graduate school level with a powerful computer and a new kind of software.
And we decided we wanted to start a company that had a lot to do with education, and in particular, higher education, colleges and universities. So what our vision is that there's a revolution in software going on now on college and university campuses. And it has to do with providing two types of breakthrough software. One is called simulated learning environments. It's where you can't give a student in physics a linear accelerator. You can't give a student in biology a $5 million recombinant DNA laboratory, but you can simulate those things. You can simulate them on a very powerful computer. And it is not possible for students to afford these things. It is not possible for most faculty members to afford these things. So if we can take what we do best, which is to find really great technology and pull it down to a price point that's affordable to people, if we can do the same thing for this type of computer, which is maybe 10 times as powerful as a personal computer, that we did for personal computers, then I think we can make a real difference in the way the learning experience happens in the next 5 years. And that's what we're trying to do.